Hey, LS 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe Mode. We're here for another episode of Monday Night Raw. Hot off the heels of Backlash, the save data for this game nearly corrupted recording this episode, so that was fun. You can find that little mental breakdown on my Twitter. It kind of gives you a timestamp when I recorded this. But anyway, we're kicking off the show with Raw General Manager William Regal, who has some things to say about tonight's episode of Raw. So the Raw GM making his way down to the ring. Mr. Regal has something to say about tonight's show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Tonight, we will find out the next challenger to the WWE Championship. Not only that, but tonight, a new star from the draft joins Monday Night Raw. And after the events of Backlash, I have signed off on a match tonight. Tonight, Tommaso Ciampa will face MVP of the Hurt Business. And if Tommaso Ciampa wins, then the Hurt Business will be barred from ringside for the matchup between Ciampa and Lashley at Vengeance in 4 weeks' time. That match will be up next. But as for the number one contendership to the WWE Championship, in our main event tonight, we are going to see an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. New United States Champion Samoa Joe, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Keith Lee, Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura, Cesaro, and the ring general Walter. 8 men who have never challenged Bobby Roode for the WWE Champ. Well, hang on, here's someone who has something to say about this. The Tribal Chief is here. Roman Reigns. Reigns confronting the GM tonight. Reigns and Regal face to face at the moment. Reigns has asked for a microphone. The Tribal Chief's got a mic in hand. And why the hell am I not in this match? But the guy who lost to Brock Lesnar, and way more importantly, the guy who lost to me at Backlash are in here. What kind of bullshit is this, Regal? Roman, it's quite simple. You lost to Bobby Roode at Bad Blood for the WWE Championship. Therefore, you do not fit the prerequisites of having never challenged Bobby Roode for the WWE Championship before. You know what? Fine. You play your little games. You stack the deck in each and every way that you want, Regal. I just want you to know that whatever I do because of this, that's on you. So remember that when I do what I do tonight. Well, the Raw GM walking away. I am very scared of Roman Reigns' threat, promise, whatever you want to call it, of what he's going to do. Honestly, scary set of words there from Roman Reigns. But here comes MVP to the ring, to the wrong music. It's fine. I've never had MVP in a match before here in Universe Mode, if you remember. But MVP making his way to the ring. The man in charge of the Hurt Business. A very rare in-ring appearance for MVP tonight as he makes his way to the ring. I believe this is the first time we're actually seeing an MVP match in LS 11 Universe. I know he's had some simulated ones in the past. He's in a very precarious situation though tonight, as he's taking on Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa was attacked by the Hurt Business, specifically Bobby Lashley in the parking lot at Backlash a couple nights ago. And William Regal, as he said earlier, has made it official at Vengeance. Tommaso Ciampa and Bobby Lashley will go one-on-one. If Ciampa wins tonight, though, he keeps Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP banned from ringside. The Hurt Business will not be allowed to accompany Bobby Lashley to the ring for his matchup with Ciampa. If Ciampa can win tonight, of course. So Tommaso Ciampa, the Black Heart of Monday nights, making his way to the ring. I gotta wonder, though. Of course, Ciampa was removed from the building or he was kind of dragged from the building after Lashley speared him and beat him down on Raw, or at Backlash. Lashley put him through a damn windshield. So first of all, is Ciampa competing at 100% tonight? I doubt it. And do you think maybe the Hurt Business were hired for this to merely distract Tommaso Ciampa from his obsession, quite frankly, his obsession with Johnny Gargano over on SmackDown? Because it was Triple H who told Ciampa if he didn't leave at Backlash, he would be removed. So it's MVP and Ciampa, MVP's first match in LS11 Universe. Let's see how well it goes for him. Ciampa hits him with a knee strike right out of the gate. So Tommaso Ciampa going right after MVP. Ciampa getting right behind MVP. Knee to the face. Big clothesline. MVP is down. Ciampa picking him back up to his feet now. And Tommaso Ciampa boots MVP. Clotheslines him. Boots him again. MVP. Caught with a knee strike. Ciampa unloading on MVP. Ciampa picking MVP back up to his feet. It is all Ciampa in this one so far. MVP with a kick to the ribs. MVP with a clothesline now takes down Ciampa. MVP drags him away from the ropes now. MVP with Ciampa, seated position, working over the neck. MVP trying to take down Tommaso. Takes him down. MVP with Ciampa. Oh, he grabs him by the leg, and MVP takes out the knee of Ciampa. Ciampa now getting back to his feet, and Ciampa knocks back MVP. Ciampa went for the knee strike. MVP grabs him. Ciampa counters. Ciampa shoves back MVP. And Tommaso taking him down. Oh, look at this. Ciampa raining in the punches now on MVP. Ciampa now, no, MVP back to his feet. Clothesline. Ciampa goes down. MVP with Ciampa up to his feet. MVP grabs him. No, Ciampa counters. Ciampa with an uppercut. Puts him in the ropes now. Ciampa grabs MVP. Scoops him up. Up on the top. Elevated flatliner takes down MVP. Tommaso Ciampa being laser focused on the Hurt Business tonight. Like I said, I think Triple H probably... I feel like there was some dirty money involved in this, getting the Hurt Business to target Tommaso Ciampa. I genuinely think there was. But it seems to have worked because Ciampa has turned that aggression towards MVP tonight, and he's going to want to do the same thing to Lashley in 4 weeks' time at Vengeance. And Ciampa punching the face of MVP now. Knocks him back. Tommaso Ciampa pulls him in. Ciampa lock on the arm of MVP. Wrenching back on the arm of the manager of the Hurt Business. MVP is in trouble. The former World Heavyweight Champion trying to make him tap out. Tommaso Ciampa forces the submission. The Hurt Business are now barred from ringside for Ciampa and Lashley's match at Vengeance. Just like that, Tommaso Ciampa with a big win in our opening contest. Oh, wait a minute. Lashley! Lashley! Lashley going after Ciampa. Bobby Lashley. The CHO of the Hurt Business taking out the Blackheart. Lashley with a spinebuster chokeslam. And Lashley, for good measure, just looking to get the jump on Ciampa before Vengeance. Lashley. Spear to Ciampa. Bobby Lashley stands tall. over Tommaso Ciampa tonight. We have some more action coming up next. We have some women's action up next, ladies and gents, as out first tonight, former Raw Women's Champion, won Money in the Bank last season, the role model of Monday Night Raw. Any minute now. Any minute now. Just give it a minute. Bayley making her way to the ring. So Bayley making her way to the ring. Her music not working due to the lag, so I will write down to fix that. She's taking on the Muscle, Raquel Gonzalez. Of course, Dakota Kai came up short against Rhea Ripley a couple nights ago at Backlash, and now Raquel Gonzalez claims she's next. She's got next. She's coming after Rhea Ripley for that Raw Women's title next, as Kai and Gonzalez making their way to the ring. Kai and Gonzalez make their way to the ring. Raquel Gonzalez is the one in action tonight. She takes on Bayley right now. A win over a former Raw Women's Champion, in fact, just the previous Raw Women's Champion, would do wonders for Raquel Gonzalez and her crusade towards trying to become Raw Women's Champion, as Gonzalez grabs Bayley, throws her across the ring. Of course, we saw on the draft night, Bayley brought her best friend Carmella to Monday Night Raw. The two teaming up on that night. Big clothesline there. The two have made their intentions known. We do have the Raw, or not the Raw, but the Women's Tag Team Championships coming later this season. Bayley and Carmella have made their intentions known for fighting for those championships. As down goes Raquel. She gets out of the way, though, of that kick. Raquel grabs Bayley. Scoop slams her into her knee. Raquel Gonzalez now picks Bayley up again. And Raquel tries to lift her up, but Bayley's firmly planted her feet into the mat on that one. Bayley. No! Kick to the ribs from Raquel. Another clothesline from Gonzalez. Raquel Gonzalez now picks Bayley up to her feet. Clotheslines her again. Bayley's gotten very little in this one, and Dakota Kai is loving it. Raquel Gonzalez shoved away by Bayley. Bayley clotheslines her. Down goes Raquel. Bayley's got Raquel down, and Bayley picking Raquel Gonzalez up. Bayley with Gonzalez into the corner. Bayley flips her across the ring. Down goes Raquel. And now Bayley picking her back up to her feet here. Bayley grabs her. No, Raquel Gonzalez with a counter. And Raquel pops her up into a punch. Raquel Gonzalez with Bayley back up to her feet. Another clothesline. Bayley goes down again. Raquel picking Bayley back up to her feet now, and Raquel, elbow strike. Pulls in Bayley. Good Lord, throws her by that Karen haircut. Raquel. Sit out choke slam. 1, 2. Bayley kicks out. Raquel unable to put her away with that one. Bayley again going to try and plant herself. But Bayley with a right hand. And now Bayley tries to grab Raquel. Goes for a drop kick. Bayley crashes and burns. Raquel Gonzalez now grabs the neck of Bayley. And Raquel Gonzalez working over the neck. Bayley is in some trouble here. And now Raquel picking her up to her feet. And Raquel Gonzalez with a jab to Bayley. And again, Bayley in trouble here. Bayley, German suplex to Gonzalez, who rolls out of the ring. Raquel with a boot to the face. That one steamrolled her. And now Raquel. Another clothesline for good measure. Gonzalez now picks up Bayley, and Raquel Gonzalez. Now Bayley ducks it. Bayley. Clothesline. Gonzalez ducks. Now Raquel punches her in the face again. Bayley is just taking a beating from Gonzalez at the moment. Kick to the ribs. There's a jab. Raquel with a punch to the back. Pulls her in. Pump handle backbreaker. And now Bayley picked back up to her feet by Gonzalez. And Raquel Gonzalez pulls her in. Pumps her up. Oh, look at this. Raquel's got her hung out to dry. Neck breaker. Raquel Gonzalez with Bayley back up to her feet, and Raquel waiting for an elbow. Bayley, drop kick. Bayley went for a kick. Raquel catches the leg, and Raquel sweeps the leg of Bayley. Bayley goes down. Bayley caught again, but Bayley fighting back now. Bayley trying to take down Gonzalez, but Raquel Gonzalez punches her in the back, and Raquel pops her up. Knee into the back again. Raquel Gonzalez doing a lot of damage right now. Raquel hits it again. 1, 2. It's over. Raquel Gonzalez puts down Bayley tonight. Raquel Gonzalez. Raquel Gonzalez gets the win. Let's see what's going on with the rest of Raw. While Tommaso Ciampa knocks off MVP in our opening contest, Raquel Gonzalez with a dominant victory over a former champion in Bayley. The Usos of the Bloodline knocked off Shane Thorne and Dio Maddin, team of Retribution. Toni Storm continues her winning ways as well. She knocks off Dana Brooke. And The Miz and Omos in their tag team debut knock off the Street Profits. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see who Monday Night Raw was brought as a late draft pick. Whoa, hang on. Big E! Big E is here! We saw Kofi and Woods. We're on NXT. Big E is on Monday nights. We haven't seen him since the draft split the New Day apart. Big E is here on Raw. He's taking on... It doesn't matter who that is in the ring. It doesn't matter. Big E is here. He's taking on Riker. And Big E runs right at Jackson Riker and throws him across the ring. Can you tell we were desperate for enhancement talent? As Riker with a right hand to Big E, and Riker, oh, Big E hangs him out to dry immediately. Now Big E picking Riker back up to his feet. Big E scoops him up. Knee into the back. And knee into the back again. Down goes Riker. Big E picking him up to his feet. And Big E kicks him in the ribs. Pulls him in. Big E. Oh, Riker trying to fight out of this powerbomb attempt. He managed to slip free. He grabs Big E. Throws him towards the corner. Riker. Uppercut. Riker trying to fight back against Big E here. Now Riker stomped to the arm of Big E. Riker. Oh, kicking Big E while he's down here. Cover. But a rope break for Big E. Riker. Oh, Big E with a kick to the ribs. Big E kicks him again, and Big E. Here we go. Big E. Powerbomb. Big E with a power bomb, and now a belly to belly. Big E is manhandling Jackson Riker at the moment. Throws him across the ring again. And now Big E picking him up to his feet. Big E Pulls him in, scoops him up. Knee to the back. He's got him back up to his feet, and Big E throws Riker into the corner. Big E, spear into the corner. And a knee to the face. Riker goes down, and Big E picking him back up. Big E grabs Riker. Spine buster. Oh, Big E decides he's not done. Now Big E picking Riker back up to his feet. Big E clobbers him again. Picking him back up to his feet now. Big E kicks him in the ribs. Turns him around. Big E hurls him. Picking him back up again now. Big E has him up to his feet. Big E. Right hand. And an elbow strike. Big E now grabs Riker. And boom! Throws him into the ropes. Picks him right back up again. Big E. Clothesline. Picks him up yet again. Big E. On fire in this one. Just launching Riker around the ring like a rag doll at the moment is Big E. And Big E is calling for it. Big E gonna look for the big ending cover. 1, 2, 3. Big E with a win in his Raw debut. Oh, hang on. Boom! Roman Reigns. Well, he told Regal that whatever happens tonight is on Regal's head, and Roman Reigns has apparently meant that he is here to attack Regal's newest acquisition to Raw. Reigns is laying it into Big E at the moment. Head first into the corner. And now Reigns scoops up Big E. Throws him into the ropes. Superman punch. Roman Reigns takes down Big E. Main event battle royal up next. So it's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal challenges Bobby Roode for the WWE Championship. The winner faces Roode at Vengeance in 4 weeks' time. Out first, former NXT champion Walter. Limitless Keith Lee out next. Former United States champion Keith Lee looking for that first big break of season 3. Looking to get a shot to become WWE champion. Keith Lee making his way to the ring. Out next, former United States champion in his own right, a man looking to move up the card. The megastar LA Knight making his way to the ring. Out next, he's the new United States champion. He choked out Mustafa Ali a couple nights ago to become champion. The Destroyer, Samoa Joe, making his way to the ring. United States Championship in hand. Joe could win tonight. He'd have a chance to become a double champion. Out next, the man who took Brock Lesnar to the limit a few nights ago. The king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Out next, a man who's no stranger to being a world champion on Monday nights. He was one for most of Season 1. The Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre, making his way to the ring. Drew McIntyre making his way to the ring next. What a lineup this Battle Royal is filling up with here, ladies and gents. Remember, only one man is going to win. Only one man can go on to challenge Bobby Roode for the WWE Championship. Up next, good friend of Drew McIntyre's. In fact, they've challenged for the tag titles in the past. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Sheamus chasing that elusive first championship here in LS11 Universe, as are many people in this Battle Royal. Sheamus looking to try and get his first opportunity at a world title as well. This is a big opportunity for the Celtic Warrior tonight, as Sheamus makes his way to the ring. And next, another man that Sheamus knows pretty well, the Swiss Cyborg, former United Kingdom champion, former Intercontinental champion, Cesaro, making his way to the ring. One of the newest additions to Monday Night Raw. Cesaro makes his way to the ring. We've got our lineup. Here we go. As the ring is becoming a mosh pit immediately here. You got the big men going at it with Samoa Joe and Keith Lee. Walter and Sheamus going at it. Nakamura and Cesaro. Cesaro trying to eliminate Nakamura. Immediately a little bit of history there between those two. A little bit of history between a lot of the people in this ring right now. Drew McIntyre and LA Knight going at it. I know someone in the comments section is going to be very happy to see them going at it. Cesaro trying to eliminate Nakamura immediately. Nakamura is gone. Cesaro eliminates Shinsuke. Samoa Joe throws Keith Lee over the top. Keith Lee hangs on. And now Keith Lee throws Joe into the corner, but Joe catches him, and Joe takes down Lee. LA Knight going after Cesaro now. LA Knight picks him up. Walter with a kick to Sheamus. Walter drops Sheamus. Drew McIntyre starting to stagger to his feet, and Walter going after McIntyre. Like the same person that would be happy about McIntyre and Knight is going to be very happy about this. Walter trying to eliminate McIntyre. Cesaro trying to eliminate LA Knight. Walter has McIntyre over the top. Keith Lee with a boot to Samoa Joe. Drop kick from Cesaro. Sheamus turns his attention to LA Knight, and Drew McIntyre going after Walter. Walter with a right hand to McIntyre. Puts him in the ropes. Walter. Eliminate. No. I thought he was about to eliminate Drew McIntyre. And Walter and McIntyre still going at it here. And now McIntyre looking to do it right back to Walter, trying to eliminate him. Samoa Joe drops McIntyre. Keith Lee going after Cesaro now. Samoa Joe grabs McIntyre. Throws him over the top, but McIntyre's still in. Oh, Walter and Joe. This is a face-off I wanted to see tonight. Now Keith Lee. Oh, Drew McIntyre getting in the mix as well. Sheamus trying to eliminate LA Knight. Oh, Keith Lee gets dumped out by Walter. Keith Lee, arguably one of the favorites to win this, just gets eliminated by the Ring General. LA Knight takes down Drew McIntyre. And Samoa Joe trying to get into the mix now. Walter trying to eliminate Sheamus. Walter eliminates Sheamus. Samoa Joe. Uranagi to Walter. And now Joe eliminates Walter. Throws LA Knight over the top, and Joe trying to eliminate LA Knight. Jabs him into the corner, and Joe. 2 eliminations now for Samoa Joe. There goes LA Knight. He grabs Drew McIntyre. He eliminates him. The United States Champion's on a roll, but Cesaro. Double axe handle. Went for it again. Joe countered. Joe. Cesaro counters. Cesaro with a drop kick. We're down to 2. The ring emptied out real quick. Cesaro scoops up Joe. Joe counters. Samoa Joe DDT to Cesaro. And now Joe picks Cesaro up to his feet, and Joe with a jab. Samoa Joe bringing the offense now to Cesaro. Joe. Oh, throws Cesaro at the ropes, but Cesaro hangs on. Joe now picking Cesaro back up to his feet, and Joe chops to Cesaro. And now Cesaro and Joe meet nose to nose. Cesaro grabs Joe. Suplex. It is either going to be Cesaro or the United States Champion Samoa Joe challenging Bobby Roode. Joe. Oh, Cesaro catches him. Look at the strength of Cesaro. Oh, but Joe's fighting back. Joe fights back. Samoa Joe with a jab. Cesaro with a jab. Uppercut. Big Uranagi. Joe with the Uranagi to Cesaro. And now Joe throws him into the corner. No, Cesaro gets the knees up. Joe staggers back. Cesaro with a jab and a chop. Cesaro with a forearm now. Whoa, Cesaro went to try and grab him. Joe counters. Joe pulls him in. Samoa Joe pops him up. Lifted cutter. The Yokozuka cutter from Samoa Joe. And now Joe with Cesaro. Into the corner. Joe kicks Cesaro in the head. And Joe picks up Cesaro. Samoa Joe turns Cesaro around. Side Russian leg sweep connects. Cesaro goes down, and Joe tries to grab him, but Cesaro, oh, right to the face with a stiff punch. Cesaro scoops up Joe. Look at the strength of Cesaro. Cesaro trying to eliminate Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is in trouble. Cesaro could be on the verge of elimination. Right hand from Joe. And now Joe scoops up Cesaro. Drops him into the mat. Samoa Joe picks Cesaro up to his feet, and Joe throws him. Cesaro goes off the ropes. Power slam from the Destroyer. And now Samoa Joe tries to pick up Cesaro, but Cesaro knocks him back, and Cesaro grabs Joe up on his shoulders. Drills him back first into the mat. And now Joe getting picked back up to his feet. Cesaro. European uppercut. Cesaro may have dazed the U.S. champion. Throws him in the corner. Cesaro. Cesaro is going to vengeance. The Swiss Cyborg is going to vengeance to challenge Bobby Roode for the WWE Championship. He may have come up short to Roman Reigns a few nights ago, but tonight he outlasts 7 formidable opponents, dumps the United States Champion out to the floor. Your winner and the #1 contender to the WWE Championship, Cesaro. Huge victory for Cesaro tonight. What a win for the Swiss Cyborg. That's going to do it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Cesaro gets his first World Championship matchup in LS11 Universe history in 4 weeks' time at Vengeance. Until then, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.